Wanye checking in once again, coming at you with 5 things that WWE and 2K need to do to improve the upcoming WWE 2K20. And without further ado, let's jump right into it. The first thing I would say that they definitely need to improve on come 2K20 is the creator wrestler. Now, after all the years I've been playing WWE, before 2K even bought WWE gaming, before it was 2K game, it was just WWE 12, 13. Before all that, they had the same like creator wrestler format and layout. And I always noticed that like the hairstyles and all the attire that you can choose from, it was all based on the wrestlers that was already in the game. We need our own unique hairstyles. You know, hairstyles that actually move and interact. Like when we moving around the ring, we need hairstyles that actually move. We don't need no stiff hairdos and haircuts. And all of it basically recycled and reused. And the way NBA 2K18, 19, 2K been over the basketball games for years now, and they just now getting new hairstyles. And with 2K just now taking over the wrestling games, I highly doubt they improve that anytime soon. But for crying out loud, can we get new hairstyles for people with coarse and matted hair like I have? Like, we need newer hairstyles. It's like they only cater to like certain hairstyles. They only got the long, like Roman Reigns like hairstyles. We need different varieties of hairstyles. We need to have different length where you can make it longer. Within one hairstyle, you need to make where you can make it long, short, in between. I like how they got the little designs in the haircuts, but we need more than that, 2K, and that's one area that they definitely need to look into doing when they come out this 2K20. And that's not the only thing when we're creating a wrestler. The clothes is all the same. Everything basically is, like I say, reused and re-rinsed and just thrown into the game. It's like they don't put no effort in when they making these games. They might change the background. They have like a white format, a black format. But we used to seeing that. They need to really do something to improve the 2K20 as far as the creator wrestler. The second thing they need to do to improve 2K20 is creator move / creator finisher. Now they did this in one of the games. I don't know. I think it was before 2K. It was just like in the WWE 12 or 13 series. But we actually had a mode where you can create a finishing move. Sometimes you can create a belt now, create a wrestler, create an entrance, all of that. We had create a finisher. Now back then, it was kind of buggy and glitchy. It's like when you put the move together, it'll glitch out and it make the moves look chopped up and separated. But in the end, it'll come together as one move. And I think now it's definitely time for them to incorporate create a finisher back into the game, where we can create our own special and unique finishing moves to our special and unique characters instead of us choosing the finishing moves of modern day wrestlers. I don't want to be hitting the RKO all the time. I don't want to be hitting the bro kick. I want to do my own unique finishing move that I created for my own character. And it's been like that for years now. Like, how you gonna have a special character and you looking like you got Randy Orton whole moveset? It just don't make sense, and I think that's definitely a strong area point that 2K need to focus on, and it's up and coming 2K20. Number 3 on my list would definitely have to be match types. One match type that I noticed that was missing in 2K19 was the mixed tag team match, where you can do intergender. You can have a man and a woman go against another man and a woman. I love the concept that, you know, you can tag in and out. Back then, you didn't even have to tag in and out. It was just automatic. If your partner was to tag you in, they'd just make you get out the ring automatically. I miss match types like that. I know one year we had the Inferno match. One year we had the Buried Alive matches. We never quite got the ambulance match, but hopefully this year we get an ambulance match. And there's a lot of more other matches that I think WWE and 2K should get together, put their brainstorm together, and bring to life. For instance, we done had the lumberjack matches in WWE, the Slobberknocker matches, just basically the gauntlet matches. We never got to see matches like this in the WWE franchise as of yet, and I think it would definitely be important, and it'll be game changing if they incorporated matches like that. Now I don't know exactly how that lumberjack match go, considering the fact that if you go outside the ring, you finna get beat down, they might not throw you back in the ring, compared to in real life on WWE TV that they had to throw you in the ring and everybody just jumping you. But if they was to put that in the game, I don't know exactly how that would work out, because I'm the type of guy, if I'm outside the ring and they throw you outside the ring, it's a strong chance you never getting back into the match. So I don't know how that will work out, but they definitely need to incorporate that into this year's WWE 2K20. Next, similar to the creative wrestling creative move, they need to improve the creative finisher. Similar to those creative modes, it's the same thing. You can't walk out like your unique character. You gotta walk out with a Rey Mysterio entrance, Undertaker entrance. We want our own unique entrances that's, you know, specifically for our character that we done created. Even if they gotta break it down into steps by steps, just make a huge variety of different motions that we can do that's tailor-made to our specific characters. Like I say, if I come out to the ring with a belt, I want to come out the curtain, out the gorilla. I want to hold my belt for about 10 seconds. I want to show everybody in the arena my belt. I want to walk up a little bit further. Maybe my character, you know, with a Vince McMahon strip. I want to hold my belt up again, over and over again. I want to completely just show my belt to the whole crowd like, yes, I'm the champion. We don't have that type of varieties and variations of entrance motions in this year's 2K19, and they definitely need to consider, well, ain't no consider, they definitely need to incorporate that into the 2K20 if they want to improve the creator entrance feature into the game. And truth be told, it's only so many entrances that you can incorporate with your character that will actually fit. Next up, we got the My Career mode. Now, we obviously know that was stolen from the NBA 2K, and their career mode ain't really all of that. I think overall that the My Career mode was actually a complete failure. My Career mode be good in the beginning, but as you get later on down the line, it actually get duller and duller as you make it through it. And then the end of the My Career mode, you just go back to just fighting regular people. You be the champion, and in the last year's game, when you win a champion at the end, your belt just disappeared. It just glitch out. Superstars, you couldn't even advance to the next show. It's stuff like that WWE and the 2K team need to really improve on. I think it was 2K12 where you can walk around, you can free roam around the arena. I love that concept. They still got it now, but it's not as interactive as it was back then. 2K20 My Career mode, I think they should have like an online mode where you can just fight your friends that's online backstage. That would be great. And then you can learn new finishing moves backstage from different superstars. Just small stuff like that will make the game good. But overall in the My Career mode, if they just got rid of My Career mode, I wouldn't be upset. I definitely think it's time for new modes to be incorporated into the game. Just a quick honorable mention. What happened to WWE 2K19 for the Nintendo Switch? I still play 2K18. As laggy as that game was, I still play this game on Legend difficulty on the Nintendo Switch, and I win every single time. Even though the game lag a lot, it's still playable and enjoyable to play, because I'm the type of person, as bad as they rated this game, if it's a WWE game on a handheld, it's automatically, and it's a must that I buy. So this year 2K20, for the Nintendo Switch version at least, maybe they should take away the My Career mode. You know, I won't say dumb it down, but take some of the features out that could actually make the game run more smoother. They can take My Career mode out, because if people were barely getting through the My Career mode on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One, what makes you think somebody gonna sit through on the Nintendo Switch and play the whole My Career over again? Because it was some of those matches in My Career that I couldn't quite get. So basically, they need to just have a regular play now, creative finishers, you know, the basic stuff. They don't need too much of the high-end maintenance and graphics to be incorporated into the Nintendo Switch version. And I would definitely enjoy it. And regardless, if this is the last 2K that we get, which is 2K18 for the Switch, I'd be okay with that. But I think it would definitely be a plus if they added the further generation games into the Nintendo Switch. Because like I say, whether it's lagging or not, I would definitely be purchasing that game for the Switch. And with that being in today's video on 6 things that WWE and 2K need to incorporate into the upcoming 2K20 game. Make sure you hit that like button, make sure you super kick subscribe button, make sure you comment down below whether you agree or disagree that I leave something out that you would love to see in WWE 2K20. Make sure you hit that bell notification so you can get all my uploads, and until the next time, holla back.